YouTube? Thank you for coming back and watching another video. Today we're gonna be watching. Oh shit! Today we're gonna be watching Twitch streamer arrested after forgetting to feed her son for a week. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy as fuck, actually. Anyways, thank you guys for choosing this video to watch. I really appreciate it. And if you could leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This video is by Unspoken Crime Murders. Go show them some love, and let's get right into this video, man.
Jesus, good God.
She's been a f***ing just...
These were the exact reactions of officers who just encountered one of the most horrific scenes of their lives. A 2-year-old boy was found lifeless in his crib, a scene that still sits heavy on everyone who saw it.
Nothing's gonna bring him back.
No.
It was already hard enough to want to live. They were my only motivation to get us out of here.
On the 16th of March, 2023, officers responded to an emergency call at the home of 26-year-old Jonathan Matthew Cheat and 29-year-old Sierra Pearl Zaitona. When officers entered the home, the first thing that hit them was the smell, followed by a stillness that felt completely wrong. They eventually moved toward a small bedroom, but nothing could have prepared them for the horror they were about to encounter.
There was a father there? Well, let's see. Nosy ass neighbor, bro. Nosy ass neighbor. Hey, could you go sit down, go back into your motherfucking living room and watch fucking TV? The fuck are you doing out here?
Fire department, get down. Hey, come on. Yeah. Let's go. Bring the baby out here.
Oh, so they called and definitely said something about the baby. Okay, let's see.
Back up. Bring it out here. Bring it out here. Bring it out here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Go. Get down here. Hey.
Baby, are you with my caller?
Hey, firm.
Please don't let him what? What did this bitch say?
Hey, firm.
Please don't let him go out? Honestly, I didn't hear that bitch. And she is a bitch, man. She didn't feed her baby for a week. Oh no. There you go right there in the crib.
Good God.
Huh.
She's been a f***ing just... Sierra, come out here.
So, dispatch, you can close that one out. We're not going to be able to get to it.
David, dispatch, we're going to need a boss out here ASAP.
Cover.
Did you hear that shit? She's asking them how they are so calm. Dude, they're not in this situation by choice. I mean, they are. They chose to be in that job field. But you neglected your responsibilities so fucking long. You had that choice to fix this ages ago before it got this bad. You know what I mean? It's entirely your fault. You have to go through this now. You chosen this, unfortunately. This baby just died, he said. Damn, they just died right now. Oh man. Oh. He said that baby just died?
That's a month.
No. Stay back.
They know this shit that goes on over here.
He said that it's a month old, or what's going on? Baby's been dead for a
What
month?
happened? Hey, stay right there. Sit down.
I had to hang
Sit
up
down.
on him because
Sit
if
down.
he hears me say anything,
Sit down.
he'll freak
Sit.
out.
Sit.
But I've
Sit.
seen him
Sit.
choke when
Sit.
I've
Sit.
seen him
Sit. Sit.
She goes instantly to blaming her fucking baby daddy. That is crazy, dude. You're 30 years old, woman. You are 30 fucking years old. You still shifting the blame. You gotta take accountability for your actions. I know it's two fucking parent household, you know. It's a 2-parent household. You both have the responsibility to feed and care and provide for your kid. You guys both went into the bed. You guys both made that baby, conceived, and you know. But when both of you neglecting, you can't just shift the blame. If this baby hasn't been fed in over a week, it's been 7 fucking days, or fucking how many fucking hours is that? My phone at? Where my phone at? My phone. I'm finding this shit out because it's gonna sound better when I say it like this. It's been 168 hours since you haven't even had the thought to feed your baby. Yeah, that one hit different. That one definitely hit
I've
different.
seen it all in this house.
Who?
John.
Who's John?
He's saying she's trying to fucking pivot the blame to John, bro. That is so crazy, man. It don't matter. You guys are both fucked.
John's the dad. He's the man that lives in Xena. She's nice and calm.
You're nice and calm.
Out of here.
He breaks it.
Out of here. Out of here.
I already said that too. I've been trying to get away from his abuse and save him, and half the time he's like, "No, you sit right there."
You want to see? You want to see?
And
It?
I'm like,
Did you see Sierra?
"Yes, I've seen
You did?
him."
No. Look now. Look.
He lying, bro. I don't believe that shit. That is.
Oh yeah.
I can't work. He had control of my funds before. I just got control of them
Take the
back.
mother 2 kids up to the
I've
back of
been-
the fire truck.
There's 2 more in there?
There's 2 more in there.
Take them all, bro. Take them all. They've been. How long have they been? Oh my goodness, dude. And it's a bad situation because she just said that her baby daddy doesn't want her to work and is controlling her. You know what I mean? Tough situation, man. But at the same time, bro, that's probably why she's streaming to get money, I guess. If that makes any sense. I just don't see that. I just don't see that being a viable option for real. But it's an unfortunate situation. An unfortunate. And then you have 2 other kids with that. I can't even think about that, actually. You have 2 other kids. That little baby just starved to death. I wonder if the other ones are neglected as well. Let's see.
Baby's been dead for about a month.
Oh my goodness! And baby's been dead about a month. They've been living in that motherfucking house. Oh my gosh! Shut the fuck up, bitch! You lying ass bitch! What the fuck are you talking about? You didn't bring us up to the police and fucking. Well, she just said that John took the phone. I'm getting heated up.
Yeah. Right there.
Court, man. Imagine being a fucking police officer right fucking now, dude. And you get there expecting to serve and protect, man. Serve and protect the community. And it's dead babies, bro. It's crazy, man.
I'm going into the neighbors.
The mom.
Go down there right now.
Anybody else inside?
There's 2 more kids in the house.
No, yeah, no,
This way.
Watch her.
I mean, there's nothing in there.
0. That's been a week, couple weeks.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
oh.
I don't know.
You know when the last time you
I thought it came out as 2 years. But
Okay, come on outside, girls.
Inside the house, the officers
Aw.
found an unresponsive 2-year-old boy, and by mere observation, the officers discovered the boy had clearly been gone for a long time. You can hear the shock in the officers' voices as they process the scene, and the fact that the first responders visited the resident often says a whole lot. Officers continue to process the scene as they report and make
Oh my gosh. So these weren't even police, bro. These were just fucking basically ambulance coming in cuz they got a call about a damn a kid that hasn't eaten.
contact with the child's parents.
Just hold up, man. I'm trying. Just hold on till the boss gets here. Let's just sit tight. Sit tight.
just to get him.
He's
Yeah, that's far back there. Pretty far.
Just leave him right here till the boss gets here.
If you guys are he's pretty far gone. Just give it to the boss.
You good if I put the dogs in the room?
Yeah. As long as there's nobody in there.
For 1 second.
Vince, let's go. Bring it up.
Why? Second of all, why is bitch dressed like this? This is a regular ass day. Hold up. What day is this right now? Let me pull out the Google. Day of the week. The Thursday. What you doing on a Thursday motherfucking evening? No, that's like 3 o'clock. Would that be evening? I think so. What's she doing on a Thursday evening dressed like this? She must be streaming.
We saw this child was yesterday.
Last time you saw the child was yesterday, and but he's been dead for a fucking month.
Make sure there's nobody in there. Get the dogs in there and then get her back out.
Yeah, for real.
What, and two? Can you find out where the kid was at and keep the dogs out of that area? She's in the fucking house screaming, dude. It's like a fucking hoarder house. There's 2 other kids in there. This kid's all fucking emaciated. Looks like it's been dead for weeks.
Oh.
Yeah. Tiny little child. She's in there just fucking inconsolable. He's got her in the back of my car right now.
The female?
The female, yeah. She's got 2 other kids.
Yeah,
here.
where's
I've
Dad
got
at?
them over here. But dude, it's
Dad is implicated in this too, bro.
Chang went back with her to take the 2 dogs that are running loose out here back in. There's nobody else in the house. She's out here. We got nobody. The kids FD had them somewhere.
What is he saying? She's saying some more shit. She's putting the blame on the fucking baby. This is both of you guys' fault, dude. There's no around that.
The 2 kids.
You guys were grown enough to make grown folk decision. Now you got to deal with the grown folk repercussions of your actions. You're 29 years old. You got with a 26-year-old kid. Man. Both of you are adults. Both of you should realize even the severity of the situation before it got there, and then seeing the fucking state of the house it is, the hoarder house. If you didn't have a place to go, you should have just even left back to your fucking parents' house. If you didn't have a parents' house, shit, man, you probably would have been better fucking getting a fucking hotel room, man.
They're like, dude, this
Motel
kid's been
room.
gone at least a week.
Okay.
Getting away from the motherfucker that's been abusing you would have freed you. Shit, man, it's a tough situation, man.
Just, they wanted to move it. You know, we brought the other kids out. They wanted to move it. I told them, leave everything as it is. So everything is as it is.
Why is
They
she
brought the kid
slouched
out
like
from
that?
One of these back bedrooms here. I'm going to assume the one that had the crib in it. they brought her out and laid her out.
You've been slouched all this whole time, getting out the
How in
motherfucking,
world would you keep a deceased
getting out the damn house. She was slouched like that.
child in the house with other children for a week? What level of disregard to human life is this? It's quite saddening. The officer proceeded to the parents, and they had different things to say as to the last time they saw the child.
We were gonna feed him. And we've been feeding him since. And then I went back to work and I said, we're leaving here. And I've been grinding and grinding. I finally got us a car, which he's controlling it. He's using it right now.
Where's the child? Where's the dad? Where's dad at?
He's avoiding coming back because I think he
What's his
knew.
name?
I think he knew this morning when he left that Zayden was gone. And
What? When's the last time that you knew of that Zayden was alive?
yesterday.
Yesterday when?
Yesterday morning.
How do you
I checked
know?
him before I went to stream. I made sure he was eating a bottle.
Some of these you feel a little bit bad, but my God.
No, she's
Yeah.
we come on her all the time. She goes.
Not anymore.
Drugs.
Not anymore, guys. I gotta assume this is gonna be the end of this one.
Damn, look at how they talk about her. She's a druggie too. That's crazy too.
What's his name?
Jonathan G.
Sit with her. I'm gonna run some stuff here.
Yeah, the officers too, man. You have a fucking baby that's been dead for a month in your damn house. You just every time did you hear that? Every time he sent him to jail. They've been called multiple times. She's known to use drugs. Why wasn't these kids taken out of their custody a long time ago? It's an unfortunate situation indeed, man.
Jonathan G.
Hmm.
She's always. Can I just grab the phone where it has the proof, please?
We'll grab it for
Proof of what?
He's gonna remove.
Okay, it's not like we don't believe you, okay? You just gotta give us some time, okay?
Proof of what? This is a fucking battle to her. This is not damn her baby's dead. This is literally her versus him in this situation. Because it started with her putting the blame on baby daddy. Then this whole fucking time she didn't explain nothing about, well, she explained maybe she's talking to another damn officer, but she only explained every time we've seen her, she's only been talking about him versus her, him versus her, him versus her. And we've only had a couple answers to the situation at hand. The baby's dead. When was the last time you seen him? And that's pretty much it. That's all we know. That he saw that she saw him yesterday and fed him a bottle before he went to stream. That's all we know from the baby. Everything else is, I've been abused. He's a controlling baby daddy. I just got my phone back. I just got this car. He's controlling it. Phone with the proof. That's not the situation at hand, dude. There's a different situation going on. Exactly. Nothing's gonna bring him back. That's what you should have thought of about a couple months ago, possibly a year ago, or whenever the first situations was going on where you found out your baby daddy was abusive. You should have left his ass. I know it's hard to do it, but you honestly, look what happened.
It was already hard enough to want to live. They were my only motivation to get us out of here. And now
What do you
my
mean?
baby's
What do you mean? What do you mean there's nothing that's gonna bring him back? What do you mean by that?
My baby. I tried. I was breathing. I was breathing. His one is black. What is that? Why is it like that? Why is it like that? He looks like he choked it through about something. What was that color?
The fuck are you saying?
He had to have known. Even when I called him and I said he's cold, there's no way he didn't know.
Why is it his fault though? I don't get that. And then them ears is throwing me off for.
His mom's driving him blind because where's my car?
Yeah, it's not your car no more. It don't matter. You guys are done.
Why can I not escape?
Escape what?
I'll never be able to give them the life I imagined. I wanted to get in the house with a yard away from him, away from thing one, which was also narcissistic and abusive, which is my oldest dad.
The child's mother, Sierra Zaitona,
Never mind.
starts to cry and blame everything on Jonathan. Her emotion is loud, but her explanations don't line up. But here comes Jonathan, the father of the child, who is lacking in both emotions and explanation.
Hey, hold on. Who are you? Okay, father? Okay. Okay, do you live here too? Yes, I do. Okay.
Yeah, they both
Wait,
live
you
there,
got your
bro.
ID on you? Did she call you or something?
Yeah.
What? When's the last time you seen? Is that your son?
Yeah.
When's the last time you seen him?
Story?
This morning? Okay. How was he this morning? Fine. Okay. What time did you see him this morning, roughly?
12.
About 12 a.m. p.m. p.m. Okay. What was he doing at that time?
Sleeping.
Sleeping? And, well, where?
That was both of them, bro. 12 p.m. That was 4 hours ago. I don't buy it, man.
What room specifically was he?
If he's been dead for a month, don't make sense. How does mom not? So what does mom think about this shit too? She just pulled up like she owned the place too.
Did you pick up the baby at all, or what? What was your interaction?
Don't break nothing.
I just rubbed his back. He moved a little.
Okay.
Got readjusted.
Rubbed his back and he moved a little bit. Why did he had to say that? So he.
Nothing out
Well,
of the
regardless,
ordinary for you, though?
regardless, both of these guys is both of these motherfuckers is done for.
Okay. You remember what he was wearing?
Just his diaper.
Just his diapers? Okay. And about what time did you leave here?
About 2:30.
2:30? 2:30 p.m.?
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you go from there?
I went straight over to my dad's house because we were running the bricks in her car.
Okay.
We were going to do it before the snowstorm, but
Okay.
didn't have enough
We were
time.
what?
Okay.
I went straight over to my dad's house because we were running the bricks in her car.
We were renting the rest of her car.
We were going to do it before the snowstorm, but
Okay.
didn't have enough time.
Okay. And you live here? Okay. How long have you two been living here?
About 3 years.
About 3 years? Okay. Any medical history? Did the baby wake up at all or cry today while you were home?
We cried this morning. Yeah.
Cry this morning when you were here? Okay.
I was supposed to go to an orientation for work, but I slept.
Okay. Who else lives here with you?
Just me, Sierra,
That's Sierra right here?
Damien, which is mine and her older.
How many other kids do you guys have?
That's just everybody we babysit her oldest.
You babysit her oldest?
So,
This the oldest live here also?
just only a few times, just maybe for a few nights.
So it's just you, Sierra, and
How many kids do you have with her?
Two.
Two. What's you told my partner what the name of the two were?
And then we babysit her oldest.
Her oldest.
Yeah.
The
Was everything okay with Zayden?
we're still investigating.
yeah, both.
95 both or?
Yeah.
You, okay.
Both our car.
In one car?
No.
Okay.
Yours
the
and
kids,
mine.
the kids out of your car?
They're in
Okay.
14. No, they're in 14.
Okay. I'll take this.
Again, the father claimed he saw the child that morning and he looked fine. That would have been believable, but the cause of the child's death totally nullifies this. The medical examiners eventually confirmed the cause of death. It's starvation. The parents starved their own child to death. Prosecutors said it was one
Shut up.
mission. The parents
Jonathan Matthew Cheek, 26-year-old, and Sierra Pearl Zaytona, 28 years old, were charged with second degree murder, child abuse with second degree, and both were bound over to Macomb County Circuit Court by Clinton TWP 41B District Court Judge Jacob Feminino Jr.
Starved their own child to death. Prosecutors said it was one of the worst cases of neglect they'd ever seen. And back to the question, how can a starved child look just fine in the morning, only to die
exactly.
just a few
It
hours
doesn't
later?
make sense.
Apparently, there is more to their story, and eventually, the inevitable came.
Can I just have you put your hands behind your back, okay? Interlace your fingers. Yep. Anything in your pockets I need to know about? Okay. Nothing that's gonna cut us, poke us? Okay. No drugs or anything in your pockets? He said no? Okay. I got it. Where is it?
Oh.
I'll give it to her in a bit. Okay, let's go this way.
Him in the knee-high socks is crazy.
Yep.
Fuck. Oh.
Putting your chest against the car.
What's wrong with me now? I should have killed you a long time ago.
The fuck?
Real quick.
What the fuck is this bitch saying, bro? But at the same time, that motherfucker cold with it. He must have known that fucking that baby was dead. Well, both of them must have known, you know? It's not just him.
Miss, what's your name again? Zia, can you stand up for me? Turn and face your house. Put your hands behind your back.
Bye.
I'll put her in mine, Chang. Come on.
Is it a different angle? I fuck with it. I should have let what? I should have let him kill me? You still trying to garner sympathy after this shit? It's over.
It's wrong to admit now. I should have killed you a long time ago when you first
Okay,
beat me.
we're done. We're done.
It's more worth it than losing my son.
She's still doing that shit. She's still trying to make it like, you know, you both get caught in something wrong, and you just trying to make him look like the worst person to then make you seem better. You know what I mean?
I wish
Okay.
he was the one dead.
You got a bra on, I see?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna search my body cameras now, okay?
This is fine. He was dead. He deserves to be dead.
Okay. Have a seat.
Step out this way.
Yep. Y'all are done for, man. I wonder how much time they're getting.
Stand right here. Stick to the wall.
We're gonna take all his clothes right now.
Okay.
Take the shoot.
Okay.
No, we're not gonna put him right now in the cell.
Well, his warrants. He got 2 warrants out of us.
Okay, well, we can book them later.
Okay.
On that, I guess they don't want to book right now at all.
Okay.
So,
That works. Place your hands on the counter for me. They just called?
that's what Randall told me.
Okay.
Don't book them right now. Hold them until
Okay. Was that like sometime between when I was en route here? Okay. Okay, that works. Do me a favor. Can I take off your piercings? You don't want the piercings, right? Just the clothing. So what we're gonna have you do? You're gonna take off all your clothing. We're gonna give you sort of a white jumpsuit.
take the clothing up. Okay.
Okay. Can I take off your hoodie, please? Set it down right here. Okay. Take off your shoes. Need you to take off your belt as well.
While Jonathan kept a straight face, no emotions, no remorse, it's quite the opposite for the mother who wouldn't stop crying in the police lobby.
Let's not do that, okay?
Shit. You ain't gonna see shit for a while. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Here comes the verdict. I can't feel bad for this girl, man. Can't feel bad. She grown, man. And there's a dead baby involved, dude.
In the end, Jonathan was sentenced to 24 to 50 years on a charge of second-degree murder and 86 months to 10 years on a second-degree child abuse charge. Sierra Zaitona was also sentenced to 24 to 50 years for second-degree murder and 43 months to 10 years for second-degree child abuse.
Damn.